Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today is a special day because you get to see my face and not just my hands. So doesn't that make that a special day? I thought so. So today I just wanted to share with you the fabulous Color Caddy. So I wanted to show you how I have it in my stamp room. So of course this is my desk where I do all of my work, or most of my work. It definitely ends up on the floor sometimes when I just need to spread out a little bit more. But I actually have my Color Caddy behind me, so it's easy to reach and it's easy access. So I just reach back, and a lot of times I do tilt in my chair, which I probably shouldn't do. But it is handy for me to then just pick a color and then bring it forward to my project so that I always have it handy. And of course then they all kind of stack up on here, and then at the end of the day I try to then turn around and put them all back, or I put them in little stacks right here so that I can put them back once I'm all done with them at the end of the day. So now I want to show you a little zoomed in of the Color Caddy. Okay, so here it is a little closer up. So you can see that there's oodles of little spaces for you to put all of your ink pads. I have them broken up into color families. So here I have my neutrals, and then I have my in colors towards the bottom. So there's all of those. They're not in any sort of order or anything. They're just all there. Every once in a while I like to get out the catalog and go in like a little order, but that only lasts for like maybe a week. And then of course we have all of our subtles, and then I have a few extra spots for my Versamark and my Stays On. And then we have all of the brights, and then of course I have the in colors here at the bottom. I am missing two, as I have those out for other projects, so they will come back and have a spot waiting for them. And then of course I have all of the Rich Regals as well, and then again a few extra for some for some other ink pads too. So lots of great spots to put all of your ink pads. You can put them by color family, you can put them by shades of purple, shades of green, and just sort of go rainbow style on any of them. But there's definitely plenty of room, and it's awesome and a handy way to have all of your ink pads. The other awesome thing is that it is a carousel, so it does spin around. So I did move the box that I had sitting here next to it, but it does actually spin around in its spot. Unless sometimes I move it and I'm like, how come it's not spinning? But it does spin in this little spot, so it makes it handy because it's a small tight space, but yet I still am able to use it wisely by being able to carousel it around and have stuff towards the back and the front, but then can still reach it all pretty handy. So now let's go and I'll show you up top all of the extra storage that's up there. Okay, so you'll notice that there's this fabulous little tray up top, and it actually is pretty deep, so you can store lots of things in there. I like to store my re-inkers. Most of them, I will admit, are actually still in the boxes, but as I use them or pull them out, then sometimes they end up here, and then every once in a while when this gets too full, then I just put them back in the boxes or see which colors I'm missing or anything like that, because I'm a little bit of an organizational freak. But a lot of these, like these here, are all of my in colors. These here are just random colors, or some of them that I have multiples of. For example, like chocolate chip and your yellows and things like that. So I do have those up there, and then of course like your basic black and your Versamark and your Stays On. And then of course over here on this side, because I really didn't have anything in this tray, then I went ahead and I have my Crystal Effects and my fine tip glue pen, because I wanted to store those up and down rather than having them thrown into a drawer and being on their side. So I do have those sitting up in this so that they're nice and upright, and I don't have to worry about them getting clogged or anything like that, which has worked out fabulous. And I love the fine tip glue pen that just came out in the holiday mini catalog, because it is definitely a fine tip and it works fabulous. Love, love, love it. So that is the very top of the little carousel of the Color Caddy. You can, of course, find the Color Caddy in the back of the catalog. Of course, I'll leave a link down below for you to order yours. And it does hold all of the ink pads, which is super fabulous and handy for keeping your craft room clean. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial about the ink pad Color Caddy. And I hope you get one of yours too. So be sure to check out my blog, laurastamppad.com. And if you'd like to see any of the other products that are in the catalog, leave me a comment down below and I will do my best best to do that for you. Until next time, happy stamping. Bye-bye.